Someone's given me a challenge. Piss off! Back down there!
You'll have to hit harder than that. Hogging all the fun.
This place is empty so long it's rotting.
Signs of life ahead. Did we miss a few?
This must be the camp the rope lady talked about.
Doesn't look like much from here.
Who was she anyway?
Some species of huntress. She took no liking to you.
Hard times like these, fewer folk will help a stranger. We did good against those bone walkers. You did good.
Strange to see the dead from this side. They're both oddly familiar and 1,000 times more ghastly.
fortifications. Grim face is not a good sign.
So rest and restock, then onwards to New Eden town.
Good day, madam.
And a good day. I've not seen you.
That, madam, is a lot.
Edith Keane. Miss Keane.
Not bad.
Oh, I don't doubt we'll prevail.
Are you out here alone?
There's no husband, if that's what you're asking, and I don't want... I mean, look around you. You're a man alone in the world. You're not bad.
What's...
I'm sorry, sir. God will bless this place, but in...
Yeah, of course.
Take care.
Good day to...
The Banisher.
With the...
Aye. Only the rest of us blockheads is Daniel Key.
Any...
Aye. Not that we're alive. She likes a little drama.
I was wondering...
Like so many.
So,
Sorry to turn you... Even...
you're...
Aye.
Banisher, you made it.
Climbed down from your tree then, have you?
Aye, with no help from you.
Beloved Scudder.
I see the bridge is...
Well, seeing as the bridge is up, and
The likes...
look, if it were up to me, I'd lower, but it's not up.
The beast, eh?
Best you talk to Kate, Banish.
Our...
One nosy Scot.
I'd bid you...
Look,
I doubt you'll find it there. Stay put.
Oh, they do look annoyed.
Something's concealed.
Not hard enough. You're wasting your time on this one.
Get lost, won't you?
Is it just me or?
I felt it too. Red, there is something wicked placed upon this. I can sense it.
You can just sense it.
It's hidden, even for me, but I can hear its dark will, like a curse or a spell.
Curse or a spell, eh? Maybe Seeker could help us with this.
Watch out! Spectre possession!
Who's that?
Yes, something's here. I'm right here, you know.
me feel invigorated. It was weird. Well, pleasant.
There was essence tied to the altar, but it's all used up.
I feel rested. Unbent. Mentally and physically.
So you want a map? Do you wish to sail the seas, or perhaps to know which way is Boston? Or do you wish to travel west and claim more land that is not yours?
I just want to walk in the woods without getting lost.
I will teach you to draw your map. So, mark the camp as your starting point. Trace the path along it. Note each landmark. By journey's end, you have a map. But beware, you must know where is north. The sun rises in the east, journeys south, and sets in the west. See?
We ain't seen the sun in a long time, Mistress Jane.
Then, my friend, you shall need a compass too. You can pay me for that later, when you're back from your walk in the woods.
Who might you?
Prudence Scudder, sir.
Scudder?
Oh, no, nothing. And who are you?
I'm the Banisher, Red McCraith.
Banished.
The Beast.
It's a beast. The monster in the woods. Everyone knows about the beast.
Many fled New Eden because of the...
Me? Oh, I don't know. I stayed.
He's sweet, and lucky to have some.
You're a man of courage. It was brave of you to...
Oh, I don't know too much about... When things are bad...
How...
I wouldn't know much, sir. I just do what I'm told. God.
I don't know you.
Red McCraith, here by Kate Newsmith's invitation. A pleasure.
Ah,
News travel.
Thank you.
you may call me Jane.
You're the first true local I've met.
Here there is no local tribe.
Why's that?
The Abenaki left these lands. They believe the ground cursed.
Ah, so you're not...
No. And yet I'm...
Tell me, how are things going?
We left New Edentown to escape the... Kate and Thickskin work hard, but game is scarce, and...
I'll leave... Red McCraith, sir.
I met your companion in New Eden Town. Since then... In hard times and harder places, a man needs help.
What's the word around?
You'll get no gossip from...
I admit, I didn't expect to find...
Things are bad.
You brought all these goods with...
With my weak heart? Of course not.
You paid...
My fortune is in my ware.
Well,
Look about you. Folk here come through... And on a personal note,
show me your where.
you'll find what you...
Good day to you, Squire.
Thank you.
I'll be...
Come up. I wish a word with you.
There's a lock. I'm gonna need a key.
So, you found us safely.
Aye. Well,
I had to know you could look out for you. You're welcome to stay until you're told to leave. I'm Kate Newsmith. Far as you're concerned, I'm in...
Newsmith.
Aye.
Me and Antea, we met her in town when we first...
Thickskin will return from the hunt soon enough.
Why might you tell me to leave?
He who don't pitch in, pitches out.
Hungry.
All right, I'll stay a while. I have certain...
Our hearts are low. Nightmares plague our sleep.
Well, give me some...
Prudence Heyk. A widow, like so many. She cooks. Lately she's cooked shite.
How fares New Eden Town? I'm heading...
You're mad. There's no going back. New Eden Town now is naught but some of our band were homesick. We heard them something wicked prowls. Folk dream of a murder. There was a second group. They never arrived.
Guilt, dread.
Aye, I'll make the rounds. I'll pay my respect.
If you can't find Prudence, ask Jane. They're close. Also, please check on our blacksmith.
Talk to Jane, talk to Prudence, check the forge. Talk to anyone who needs help, which is...
One empty cabin remains. A tree fell on it. But you may have what's...
In your forays into the woods,
What the hell's a bone walker?
corpses possessed by malignant spirits. The dead...
God spare us.
Of course not.
Bone walkers seem drawn to us, but not...
Can I ask you,
I have bad dreams, aye. The worst...
a nightmare is what we Banishers call the creature in the meeting house.
Aren't they all? Town was doomed. My sister knew it.
Your bad dreams.
Might be the hunger. Might be a beast. A wolf, but not a wolf.
Intriguing indeed.
Is it? Thick skin apart. Those who leave do...
Tell me about this beast.
Though we've heard it howl, none have seen it. We've heard screaming too, and those who've travelled on have not returned alive. We hope against hope that they found their way to Boston.
There's really no way out.
We can live here, on the edge of starvation, keeping our cheer. We choose to.
I must ask you about the camp.
Ask.
Where's your sister?
Out. Making the one new Smith stays.
She goes out alone.
She's thrice the hunter anyone else is here.
Have you been here?
Not one of us knows for sure.
What would thick skin?
She'd say about a month. She'd be...
The nightmare twists the perception of the passage of time.
Who about the plague?
Something's not right at the ford.
I'll take my leave.
Rest. You'll need it.
She seems to like me.
Let's find your cabin and see how much.
I've slept in worse. And it smells better than Jacob Lynn's lean-to.
Poor lad. I wonder where he'll go.
There. Now we won't freeze. I won't freeze. Right, let's go make ourselves useful.
If the nightmare is at work here, they'll need us. This house here, look how stained it is. I wonder who's home.
Oh, there inside. Anyone home?
It's empty.
Three Oaks, it says. Could be where our householder's gone.
If they have, they've forgotten their map.
Someone left in a hurry.
Off hunting for flavor for the stew, I hope.
Our Prudence Heyk lives here. She writes well. And she also seems to be out of her mind. Who goes into the wilderness to write letters?
I want to know where she learned to write so well. Something's pulsing here. Let me try something.
Well, that's handy.
Imagine, all those years hunting ghosts, how much time we would have saved. Someone scrubbed the walls. Mrs. Heyk must have seen the numbers.
Aye, didn't much like them. As a cook, this Prudence Heyk makes an excellent letter writer.
She's resourceful. That's interesting. Let's go find these oak trees and this haunted, well-lettered cook.
A secret path into the forest.
This explains how she slips past the gates.
One less to worry about. Not today.
Do you hear a French woman?
Aye. And she's taking no shite.
Well, she is French.
Who is there? Come no closer.
Eat.
Come no closer. Who are you? Why do you follow me?
Red McCraith, at your service.
The Banisher who lived. For what little good it brought.
Are you...
What do
She's skittish.
What are you doing?
I have an engagement with the Queen of Spain. You've seen the camp. A day without bread.
I was sorry to hear of your husband's death.
My Thomas was a happy
You've hit a sore spot.
Who were you talking to just now?
What do you mean?
Just now? Don't
I've no idea what you mean. I'm from...
You won't get her to say it, but Prudence Hake.
May I go now?
I'll be plain, Mrs. Hake.
I did not say I was Prudence Hake.
She's stubborn.
I've seen the writing on your wall.
I've had strange visitors, it's true. I'm going home now.
She denies what's happening to her. We'll need proof. More numbers. They look new.
Mrs. Hake seems suspicious to me.
She was as suspicious of you as you are of her.
What's a French woman doing here in New England in times of war?
Hiding the fact that she's French, evidently.
Godless! Faithless!
Oh, it doesn't like us snooping.
This is a cipher. Has Prudence Hake been sending encrypted messages? She reports the destruction of food rations arriving by sea in New Eden.
That explains the burnt docks when we arrived.
What now?
More stains. Keep digging. So, Prudence is a French spy and a saboteur, too. But why would the ghost use her cipher?
Maybe the ghost is a spy too. These remains call for a ritual and a lot of caution.
A voice commands you, unveil!
Reinforcements!
To me!
Try this on!
I feel something close.
These are not threats.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too. They're warnings or cries for help.
He's gone.
More messages. A vivid memory from the dead is somewhere near.
What's this?
Thomas?
You know I'll always love you, right?
The closer you get, the more aggressive it becomes. Thomas found her Huguenot seal. I don't think he knew she was a French Protestant.
Maybe he's protecting her. The French aren't welcome on English land.
This is not English land.
Tell that to the English. Or to our ghost when we find him.
They're warnings or cries for help.
Me! More fun!
shite. Wait, we wish only to talk.
Take your whispers and be gone!
Reinforcements!
Make it yield. Make a run for it!
Nice try, Thomas.
Is it just me or?
I felt it too.
Look at you, unloved and godless, silent, worthless, blood-guilty fool, forever never-ending mercy by my loving kindness.
No, I cannot. I will not. Prudence, forgive me!
Silence is forever. Thomas? Thomas! My God, no! What have you done? Stay, please, stay!
He took his own life. His were no ordinary nightmares.
He died a gruesome death. No wonder he's still here.
He is here.
Leave us be.
Red McCraith, sir.
Whisper not to me, Yoda.
Nothing good ever comes of talk.
My talk to you. I quite...
Begone, devil!
When did the nightmares begin?
No beginning, never ending.
Was there a face behind the voice, or a dark figure?
No, not but what we are.
Did you take a sleeping draught? A remedy perhaps?
Give. She get.
Why the coded mess?
The devil's whispers will come back.
Prudence fears she is exposed. She fears the English.
She must fear the whispers never ending, and she must flee.
Too cryptic.
No.
Prudence is not who you thought she is, and yet you kept her secret.
I know her. I love her.
Even after she betrayed the colony, even knowing she lied to you.
Perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath taught I.
Sometimes
I have. She need.
He protects her. He just...
So we banish him. Then she'll be... Whatever we do, Prudence has the right to know what's happening. Stay here.
What are you doing here? Who exactly... Who were you talking to?
Who? Me?
Just now you were talking to someone. Who was it?
It's ridiculous. I'm alone here.
Don't play with me, Banisher. Now tell me the truth.
At the siege of Vienna, we hanged wreckers. Mess with our grub, we'd gut you first. Aye. I found your secret code.
You left those messages.
Not I, a ghost.
I don't know what trick you're playing here. I'm leaving. Don't
Wherever you go, you'll go.
leave me be.
She's a tough nut. She won't cry.
I'm sorry, I must press you for.
I do not wish to talk about it. And I'm very...
He died a horrible death by all accounts. Forgive me, but that pain, that fear, it must linger.
Of course it lingers. I loved him and he died.
Clarity can be painful.
I understand he suffered from terrible nightmare.
Of course we did. Nobody helped.
Perhaps you wished for a banisher.
Perhaps. But if wish...
I can tell you the truth. But can you accept it? You rarely sleep. You wake exhausted. You feel...
What do you know of me?
I know you're a spy. And I know your husband loved you very much.
There is no ghost.
Though Thomas may wish to... He thought I was a threat to you. He loves you very much. Which is why...
Is he here?
He is. He wants you...
I miss him.
I know you do. Prudence, Thomas, it's time. Thomas Hake, you met a tragic end. But, despite her lies, you lingered to protect the woman you love.
My dearest Prudence, will she be safe without me? Will she live in peace?
She's heard your warning. Now let her go. Let her live her life her own way.
Please, tell her. Her love was ever enough.
She knows.
You have been heard. You have been heard.
Was he here? What happened? What did you do to him?
Thomas found peace. He wished you to know that your love was enough.
Please. I need a moment. Alone. I need to be alone now.
Ursar lost his mind, but his love held fast.
I can relate to that. If you need a rest, this place is as good as any.
Hawk.